final round of the Injustice Battle Arena. I am Will Wheaton, and I am with my friend John Rogers.
John Rogers wrote Blue Beetle for a while.
And my friend Yuri Lowenthal.
Who actually played Superman once.
I reached into my friend pile, and these were the two that came right off the top.
The friend pile.
It's Superman versus Batman.
Plainly Batman.
Really?
You don't think he doesn't have a long pile of when Superman goes rogue plans in the file cabinet?
Like Batman
We
has
know he does.
Batman
Yes.
has a burn book?
Yeah, right. No, I think he actually has like an old file cabinet because it suits his sense of pain.
Yeah.
Just as like, this is inconvenient enough to force me to be disciplined to go through these folders. It's in the top 10. It's not even down in the bottom.
He's always got
10.
the moves thought ahead, too.
Yeah.
All right, so you think Batman, too?
I'm going to...
Wow, and you played Superman.
And
That's
I was Superman, so I know what he's going through.
So you're plainly pro-Superman. Why are you pro-Superman here?
Because Superman's invincible.
Well, Superman is invincible because we say he's invincible. Superman proves himself to be invincible on a fairly regular basis.
He's vinced by anybody who can, buy kryptonite off of eBay.
But hang on. eBay is not... There's no
got enough
kryptonite
money.
category on eBay. There's no buy it now for kryptonite.
First of all, also Superman will be handicapped by his
morals.
desire, his morals,
Yeah.
his desire. He doesn't want to rule the planet; he has to. So some little part of him isn't 100% committed. Batman, 110% committed every day, all day.
Because Batman's basically a fundamentalist.
Yeah,
Batman is a cultist.
Batman is a dude who's taken OCD and really programmed it very, very in a healthy position. I could either wash all the dishes in my kitchen like 100 times, or bang out 1,000 sit-ups and practice another martial art. He just directed it in a good way.
I think that in a one-on-one, just straight fight, Batman gets worn down, gets physically worn down before Superman does. I mean, that's math.
Yeah.
And if Superman can stay up long enough, that eventually, I mean, he maybe only really needs to land one punch. On Batman.
But
I mean,
that's
and
not gonna be Batman.
it goes through Batman's
But
head.
it's not going to be Batman because Batman's thinking of that. That's some unlucky homeless dude dressed as Batman.
Of course.
If I were Batman, I would
hobo.
go into Metropolis. I would find all the homeless dudes, dress them as Batman, and put like the Bat cologne on them because to screw with Superman's senses.
Yeah.
And now Clark Kent's a good guy, and that's what you got to remember. Clark Kent puts on the Superman identity.
Right.
Batman puts on the Bruce Wayne identity. So Clark Kent's a fundamentally decent guy. Batman is a force of the night. So Clark Kent's going to look at all these Batmans and go, well, I'm not going to kill all of them. I mean, even if I'm now a fascist
what he
dictator.
does? So he freeze breaths everybody.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to damage them.
But he freeze breaths all of them so they can't move. And then he goes in and he
That's
picks
cellular
and he picks
damage.
up,
That's
and he-
really
and he-
hard.
And he lifts up every cowl.
Clark has to think, how do I do this without harming innocent people? Well, Batman can use, again, another weakness of Superman, which is his morality, which isn't a weakness per se, but...
Well, I mean, in a fight it might be.
Yes, exactly.
It would be, because if Superman didn't care about the planet, he could just destroy the whole planet to get Batman.
Like, just basically take the Earth and move it a little closer to the sun, go, oh, Batman shows up. No, and just, like, push it, like, 8 feet closer to the sun, like, oh, here we go.
hot here.
Yeah, man, I bet Batman's nice and cool in his cave. And then hope I guess.
Last word. Superman or Batman?
It's still got to be Batman.
I know. A very compelling case has been made for Batman.
Yeah, I know.
Superman or Batman?
I got to go with Batman. I've made the argument Batman cannot be defeated in this particular arena.
I really wanted to stay on Team Superman, but I am reminded of the immortal words of Dark Helmet in Spaceballs that evil will always triumph over good because good is dumb.
Oh.
And Batman's commitment to that weird, his certainty that he is right is a form of evil. It's a sin. It's a pride, right? So has completely brought me around, and I got to go with Batman too.
Settle it for us. You fight them and settle it. But Batman will win.
No matter what you do.
Until Cosmic Boy shows up in the credits. Just like this.
Hey.
And if you would have asked me about 20 years ago, I think my...
Okay, you know what? Before you just go running to the Superman camp,